were the good old days. That's why most of us consider college days the best days of our lives. But gone are those days. Think about the students today. Crazy cutoffs, limited number of seats, and that anxious wait for that one more list. So it all basically sums up to their life at this point is just bhag, bhag and bhag. Actually a Mission Impossible special. Well, all along we've been taking your questions and answering them, getting them answered by experts about the courses you need to take, the colleges you need to take, what happens if there's no third cutoff list, which is the case in many of the colleges. But nonetheless, we thought the college is about fun and we need to put the zing back in, which is why we thought of a really funky guest, and we came up with Imran Khan because he started off his career with a movie which centered around college, friends, love, and he comes back to that point, romance. It comes back to the point where I think both of you are on the same podium. You're doing the bhag, bhag, bhag for admission forms. He's doing the bhag, bhag, bhag for something else.
From an Andhi, yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure it was hard to miss the 100% cutoff.
Yeah, it was hard to miss. It's crazy, man. I don't know how you guys are doing it. It seems to me like they're setting up kids to fail nowadays. They're literally setting you up so that there is no way that you can win. There's no way that you can get ahead. And they're also setting you up for a situation where you can never feel good about anything, where you can never have any sense of accomplishment. You earn 95% marks. Go to hell, it's not good enough, you're useless.
99% is good.
99%, you're useless. You can't do anything in life.
There should be a PIL against it.
How can you put out a message like this?
There should be a PIL against
it. That's not actually a bad idea. This is not legislation.
Yes.
This is something that the college has put forth. But to me, it is representative of the fact that our education system has gone off the tracks. Their motivations, their intentions are wrong now, I think.
But then...
Agreement, very good.
Do you want him to file a PIL?
Yes. Acha.
Against the college, against the 100% cutoff? Yes. There you are.
Has anyone started anything like this? What are you people doing?
Waiting for a savior.
No, you know what has happened right now? I've just launched a Facebook page day before yesterday called Power to Youth. The idea is to create a space where we can talk about things that affect young people today. It is a space for raising debate, raising discussion. Good and bad. The idea is to get a sense of what people are talking about, what concerns people today. And it's certainly not restricted to the PIL that I've signed, that I'm filing right now. Again, my motivations over there are certainly nothing to do with drinking.
No, but then see, that's what's amazing, that you're hardly a drinker. You're an occasional drinker. I know you do some bartending or did some bartending or learned some bartending.
Yeah, when I was
but why would you want to really go for a cause which you're not concerned about? I mean, you are concerned about. Why are you concerned about it?
It has nothing to do with drinking. It is about personal freedom. It's about personal responsibility. The idea is that if someone is considered an adult by the government, if this person is considered responsible enough to choose who they want to marry, to choose to have children, to choose their government who will select the fate of our country, this person is legally an adult. They should have the choice to do whatever is legal in that country. You cannot have these little add-ons and caveats. Because certainly while I understand that the government's motivation is correct, you guys are aware of what's going on, right? Yeah. The concern is alcohol addiction, which is a problem. It is a problem that I have seen. I've had problems with friends, with family, and I've seen it firsthand. It is a very dangerous problem. But while the motivation is correct, the action that they're taking is wrong. Because tomorrow, while one could say that women are molested, women are raped, that is a problem. But in order to fix it, you cannot tell women dress this way, don't dress that way, because then you...
Absolutely.
So the motivation is correct to protect women, but the action they're taking is wrong. India has a very serious overpopulation problem. It is a problem, but the solution is not telling people now you cannot have children. You cannot put a restriction on this. We have problems with pollution. You cannot stop people from driving cars. You cannot outlaw cars.
Right.
The motivations are always correct. They're always honorable.
You know, you're sounding so much like your Mamu, actually. But then I can't miss the coincidence that the movie is releasing and then you come up with a cause. Did you discuss this with him? Did he advise you that he is a man who we've seen him take up a number of causes and he speaks out?
I took up the cause when it came up. I realized that this has been the case in Delhi for many years, and I apologize, I was not aware of this. It's only just happened in Maharashtra about 3-4 weeks ago. So when it came up is when I took it up, and I have been very particular to separate the issues. I've never spoken about this on a Delhi Belly platform. When I'm doing Delhi Belly interviews, press conference, whatever it is, I don't talk about this. When I held a press conference to announce that I was filing a PIL, I did not even take the name of my movie. We did not talk about the film that is releasing, the date, nothing. You separate the issues.
Okay.
It is possible to do two separate things at the same time.
Okay.
I listen to music when I brush my teeth, so I'm skilled in this area.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.